Well, welcome to Morning Manna. My name is Pastor Carlo. I get to be one of the teaching pastors here at Manna Church and president of Manna University. This week, we're going to talk about the power of good posture. We'll be in James chapter 4. Have you ever been bent out of shape, literally or figuratively? Maybe you're currently bent out of shape. Maybe you aren't dealing with posture-induced physical ailments, but you are dealing with some relational drama. Perhaps you're in the middle of turmoil, the unknown, or just the stress of life in general. Here's one thing I know. Your posture could be the difference between being down for the count and finishing on top. In weightlifting, in football, in martial arts, and all types of activity, posture is everything. My natural tendency when I'm in a jam is to try to muscle my way out using my own brute force, and oftentimes the weight that's pressing against me just laughs, knowing that I'll never be able to sustain the pace or get out of it. However, good posture changes everything. The Bible talks about good posture often. It says things like, pride goes before destruction, humble yourself under God's mighty hand, God opposes the proud, stand firm, be joyful always, and on and on and on. Trust in the Lord. There's so many verses that talk about good posture. But what about bad posture? Well, James says this in verse 1 of chapter 4. What causes quarrels and causes fights among you? Is it not this, that your passions are at war within you? You desire and you do not have, so you murder. You covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and quarrel. You do not have because you do not ask. You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly to spend it on your passions. Listen, instead of trying to muscle your way through your difficult situation, instead of taking it out on other people or fighting internally, I encourage you to consider good posture. Consider godly posture, because your posture could be the difference between being down for the count or finishing on top. We'll see you tomorrow.